When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
When?
Yeah. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. Okay. You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. Wow. You got me with your logic on that one.
All right, guys. Today we've got Judge Oakley going head to head with a cocky stoner kid who seriously thinks he's the star of his own courtroom drama. This dude is totally lost, acting like the rules don't apply to him, and Oakley is about to hit him with the reality check of a lifetime. It's the classic showdown, ego versus accountability. So let me know in the comments, do you think this kid's finally gonna wake up and listen, or is he just gonna walk out, light up, and keep on spiraling? Let's get into it.
Come on up, Mr. Vick. Mr. Vick, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? Where's your attorney then? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one.
Then you're doing it without one, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it without one, or you want to talk to one of ours?
I'll do it without one.
Okay. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. All right. All right. I've got a ticket here, and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and we're going to dismiss a misdemeanor charge of reckless. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. How old are you?
17.
All right. I understand you're almost done with school.
Yes, sir.
Then what's your plan?
I've been trying to get a job ever since I was 7.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Where have you been trying to get a job?
I'm trying to get a job at the service yard at Holiday Inn at the apartments.
Okay. Why do I have a ROA for a double parking? And we've already got a double ROA for it? Oh,
So everything.
it's confusing. No, it's not the way I'm used to saying it. I thought we had 2 tickets going. Okay. All right. Where else have you looked?
I looked at the day shop in Logo,
Okay.
and I also looked at Walmart and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And nobody's hiring you?
Well, Walmart, I don't know, but I can't get a response from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to go to the holidays.
Okay. Okay. All right. You got a driver's license?
No, sir.
Yeah, transportation's going to be an issue then. All right. So what's your long-term plan? Done with high school, then what?
I'm trying to be an engineer.
So you're going to school somewhere.
Hopefully that's.
Where and when?
Well, I graduate this year, and maybe I hope to go to college. Maybe by the time I'm 19.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Nothing really.
Then why aren't you going to college now? As soon as you graduate.
I'm trying to finish school right now.
No, as soon as you graduate.
As soon as I graduate.
Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I mean, I really didn't need a lot of that, but
When did you start smoking dope?
Well, I can already answer that. This dude's been smoking since birth. Like, the doctor probably cut the cord and he sparked up right after. You don't need a PhD to spot it either. His eyes are half shut. He's moving in slow-mo, and he's rocking that classic I have no clue where I am expression. This man is clearly deep in the clouds, and the only thing on his mind is the Zaza. And hey, being chill is fine, but showing up to court looking like you just hit a gravity bong? That's wild. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if he was lit right now. What do you guys think? Is he high in this moment, or just permanently faded? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
When did you start smoking marijuana?
when?
Yeah.
2 years ago,
Okay. How often you hit it?
that often,
What's that mean?
like barely.
What's that mean? Give me a frequency, brother. Once a month, once a week.
Speak.
Okay. All right. So on this file, you're not working now, so I'm not going to give you money. I'm not going to charge you fines and costs. I'm going to charge you community service hours. But I also have to give you a little lecture. Dude, I've been doing this a long time. All right. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. if you don't do something drastic. Okay, you are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. All right. If you're talking about going to school when you're 19, I can guarantee when you're 21, you'll still be talking about going back to school. Guaranteed. I mean, I would bet $100 of mine against one of yours that by then you could come back and we'd still have this conversation about your planning on it. Okay. If you were my nephew, I would put you in a car. I would drive you over to Canton on Ford Road. I would walk you into the recruiting office where you can talk to the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, Air Force. They're all in one building. And I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up. Because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not? Why? Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school?
Okay, well, if I get a job, I can pay for it. You know?
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart. You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers. That's a plan, dude. You don't have a plan.
Okay, well, the officer that got me fired, well, I did have a plan, but the officer that got me fired, he should be the one getting it done.
Officer got you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you working?
The USC fellow.
Okay, and how did you mean a cop?
Yeah.
How did the cop get you fired?
He was a member at the USC, and when it happened, I guess he got here to reach the
You mean when this happened? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll give you that. Okay. How's that change what we're talking? We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. How's the cop getting you fired determine whether or not you can afford to go to engineering school?
Because I wouldn't have a job to pay for.
The BYC isn't going to pay for 4 years of college, dude. What were you making? $15 an hour?
I mean, I was making about $14,000 a year, so I mean,
That ain't even going to cover tuition.
This dude seriously said he makes $14,000 a year and was totally going to college if he didn't get fired from his little job. Like, bro, that's the equivalent of saying I was gonna be a brain surgeon, but Wendy's let me go. Come on now. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for him. It's clear he's never had a real male role model to show him how to move in life. And while most judges would have shut him down fast, Judge Oakley actually cares. You can hear it in his tone. He's trying to talk some real sense into him. But let's be real. I don't think it's getting through. This kid seems locked into his mindset, like he's allergic to authority. Teachers, cops, judges, doesn't matter. Even if he does go to college, I give it a semester before he dips. What do you guys think? Can Judge Oakley reach him, or is it already too late?
okay, well, I'm also adopted, so, you know, the state would pay for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you again. 30 hours community service. Have it done by February 1st. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't think this kid's changing anything. He's probably going to head home, spark up the Zaza, and act like none of this ever happened. And honestly, that's the saddest part. So many young guys out here are just completely lost. No direction, no discipline, just drifting through life making reckless choices. When there's no strong male figure to guide them, this is the result. Nobody's showing them how to take responsibility, how to move smart, or even how to carry themselves with self-respect. Instead, they treat court like it's some joke, like the judge is gonna dap them up and let them walk. But real life doesn't work that way. Judge Oakley's right. He'll see this kid again. You can just tell by his attitude, he's not ready to grow up. But hey, that's just my take. What do you guys think? Should we feel bad for him? Or is he just digging his own hole here? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post every single day, so stay locked in. Appreciate you all for watching. Take care, everybody.